Young, and this is your news for Friday, September 3rd, 2021. Monday, September 20th marks the audition of the fall play, Charlotte's Web. Anybody interested in it can come see Miss Such in the choir room to pick up the information sheet that was sent out at the meeting. The callbacks are September 21st and show dates are November 19th through the 21st. The marching band opened their season with their first performance of Jersey Boys. Last year, due to COVID, they weren't able to march in formation. After a year of not marching, the marching band went out and showed off their skills. They weren't able to dress in full uniforms due to it being very hot. The MHS Student Council is preparing for their 2021-2022 school year. Here are all the candidates for the Student Council officers.
My name is Rihanna Dill, and this year I am running for your Student Council Vice President. I am currently the varsity baseball manager and have been for the past 3 years. I really do care for my team and do whatever I can do to help out. Shout out to the Mishawaka baseball team and Coach Himmer. As you all know, this year and last year have been super hard for students and staff members because of our pandemic. It has put a lot of stress on everyone and has affected a lot of people. This year, I want to change all of that and try to make it a little less stressful for everyone. Teachers have been working hard with students, and I think they deserve some appreciation for how hard they have all been working. Students have been working just as hard, a little more than others, but I think they all deserve to know how hard they have been working. Running for Vice President, you can expect that I'm going to do whatever it takes to help guide Mishawaka in the right direction and help everyone in need of it. That way, we can make Mishawaka High School destined for greatness.
Hi guys, my name is Gianna Oda and I'm running for your guys' Student Council Secretary. I'm a senior here at Mishawaka High School and I've been in Student Council since 6th grade, which is why I think it makes me a good candidate for you guys' Secretary. I believe that with what I'm doing, that I can help use your guys' voices and put forth opinions, and I believe that I can make this a better environment for all of our students. Last year, suicide statistics were up, and I would like to change that this year by making Mishawaka High School a more fun and positive environment. So what I'm asking for you guys to do is to vote for me, your Student Council Secretary. Thank you.
Hey guys, my name is Zara. I am currently a senior here. I'm running for Student Council Treasurer. I want to make this year count and create a healthy and positive environment for all students and staff. I'm going to try my hardest to make this year as normal as possible, so just remember to vote for me, your Student Council Treasurer.
Hi, my name's Hope, and I'm running for our Student Council Secretary. I'm an honors student, and I'm also a part of our girls' track team. I'd love to see as much normalcy as possible this year while still maintaining a safe and healthy environment. I'm super excited to see how this year plays out, and I wish the best of luck to everyone else running.
Hi, I'm Braxton Bakes and I'm running for Vice President. I play soccer, baseball, and I swim. I'd like to make a positive environment for our students and teachers, make mental health a priority at our school, along with overall just make our school the most fun year possible. Let's make this year count. Vote for me for Vice President. Thank you.
Hello, I am Felix Hartley and I am running for Student Council Secretary. I am trans-max non-binary and I use he, they pronouns. I am very involved in choir and theater. I want to create a sense of normalcy around this school year for everyone. I believe that having an educated LGBTQ+ member on the Student Council may lead to more progress within the school towards such groups. I would also like to work towards improving the scheduling process and better prioritizing students' wants and needs. I would also like to look into better counseling at the school, as many students are unable to find a personal therapist. Overall, I would like to improve the experience students have at Mishawaka High, help the people around me, and expand my own skills.
Next month, fall music concerts start to pick back up after not being able to perform last fall. On October 2nd, Marching Band will have their ISMA contest. Then on October 14th, the orchestra will have their Fall Festival of Strings. And finally, on October 21st will be the first choir concert of the year. MHS student-run newspaper, The All Told, has been getting more active this year than in recent years. With all of the writers back in the building, it's much easier to do interviews with people within the school and better to contact with the teachers. If you or someone you know is interested in writing local news or current events and would like to participate in the All Told, reach out to the editor-in-chief, Maxwell Collins. Over the past years, enrollment at School City of Mishawaka has fluctuated. School City of Mishawaka enrollment this fall is 5,200. That is an increase of 144 students from last year. However, there was a loss of 110 students between 2019 and 2020. With enrollment up, it is more congested in the hallways. MHStv reporter Jose Crane talked with Principal John Ross about how they are trying to solve this problem.
Well, we always have a flood of new students every school year. We have more this year because we didn't have masks at first, and a lot of people were attracted to come back to school in that circumstance.
Due to the rise of new students, we've had to go back to mask and one-way hallways.
When we went to the one-way hallways, that alleviated the problem a lot with the bottleneck by the cafeteria on the first floor and second floor. So I think that helps out quite a bit. As you know, Jose, we also went to a situation where we went to a fourth lunch to reduce the problems in the cafeteria.
After seeing a flood of new students in the cafeteria, Principal John Ross has come up with an idea for a new exit plan.
I'd like to see us do something a little bit different at the end of the school day, maybe having the kids coming from the English and world language classes, have them go out the main doors as opposed to the pool doors, and that would probably alleviate some of the congestion at the end of the day.
Now over to Kayla for our Friday sports update.
Last Friday, the girls soccer team played against South Bend, Washington. The game was cut short due to lightning, though the Caymans still came out strong and beat Washington 7-0. The boys soccer team traveled to Wawasee to take on the Warriors on Monday. They trailed 1-0 when the Cayman got on the board, tying the game at 1. Then, late in the game, senior Connor George scored the game winner from a free kick to give the Cayman their first NLC win of the season. Last Thursday, August 26th, the Cayman girls golf team competed against Northridge and barely lost 225-216. Grace Vanderberg scored a 41 despite the team loss. The team face off against St. Joseph next Wednesday. Good luck to the Lady Cayman golf team. Speaking of golf, the MEF used golf as a way to support Mishawaka students this summer.
Earlier this summer, the Mishawaka Education Foundation hosted their 4th annual Chip In for Education golf outing, which was the largest they have ever had.
We started out with 18 teams 4 years ago, and now we're at 27 teams. So it's an event that people are getting used to and are loving and coming back and telling their friends.
The funds from this event have a vast reach as they support academic competitions, fine arts, and athletics throughout School City of Mishawaka.
We help support through this kind of event the students, the teachers. We also give teacher grants. So it's a win-win for the community when they come together to help support kids. A great school system makes a great community.
This year's Chip In for Education raised nearly $48,000 for School City of Mishawaka. The event's growth over the last 4 years has resulted in a total of nearly $180,000.
This event's progression has been very heartwarming to see the community come together to support Mishawaka students.
Last Saturday, August 28th, the Cayman cross-country team went to Elm Road to race in the Penn Invitational. The boys would get 5th place out of 15 teams, and the girls placed 6 out of 10. Liam Bauschke got 5th overall, with Ryan Hoopergunner following closely behind and getting 6th. Corin Flick led the girls' team with a 14th place finish. The team races next on Saturday, September 11th at the Concord Minutemen Classic. Good luck to the Mishawaka cross-country team. The Cayman volleyball team hosted the Mishawaka Invite on Saturday. They beat North Judson and Culver's Academy to start the Invite. They then dropped games to Warsaw and Lafayette Harrison to finish with 2 wins and 2 losses. Lafayette Harrison went on to win the Invite. Last Friday, the Cayman played against Elkhart at Steele Stadium. Justin Fisher would lead the Cayman with 3 touchdowns, making the final score 28-0. Tonight, the Cayman will play against Goshen. Kickoff will be at 7. Come out and support our football team. That's your sports for this week. Now for a look at some local news.
Tomorrow at 3 p.m., the Cayman bowling coach will be holding a meeting for the team. If you would like it, if it's both you and your parents, the meeting will be held at Parkway and Lanes by the Jordan dealerships. Masks are required. If you have any more questions, contact Chase Johnson with the information below. Volunteers joined together in South Bend to pack away hunger the past Saturday, preparing 70,000 rice-based meals for those affected by the natural disasters in Haiti. Haiti is consistently affected by not only hurricanes and floods, but also droughts and tornadoes. This year was the 5th time this event was held, but if you missed it, you can always attend next year's at Clay Church. Any student planning to attend Indiana University or related colleges will have an easier time with the application process because the university is no longer requiring SAT or ACT scores for the acceptance. IUSB Chancellor Susan Elrod says grade point average is a great predictor of college success, so students still have to have the other components to the application. This weekend is the last chance to see the South Bend Cubs play. They are finishing up their final homestand this weekend with their last home games being on September 5th. Make sure to go out and have a good time. A new Chick-fil-A will be opening soon in the Michigan area. The new restaurant will be located on Portage Road on the northwest side of South Bend. They'll be opening starting on September 9th. It'll be in the former Applebee's building that closed in 2018. Don't forget that this coming Monday is Labor Day, so there will not be any school. Enjoy your long weekend. Chase Johnston out.